Hey, how you guys, Capricorn? Welcome to your general forecast. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And please remember to check out your other sign videos, your moon, your rising, your Venus. My readings, they do meld together. Here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Capricorn. The Ten of Swords, air energy. This is Sun in Gemini. This is what you're revolving around right now. Something that's happened in the past. It's already part of your past experience. This is someone that's been backstabbed. They've been betrayed, and now they can no longer trust. It could be the end of something, a relationship, a circumstance, a false way of seeing a situation. It rings of truth and clarity and of vision, which brings about the inevitable death, and the dawn breaking gives promise of rebirth and the clearing of the ground for something new. This is allowing change rather than fighting it. These are thoughts that are actually what are hurting you. It's a change come due to suffering. It represents the destructive mind, the weapons of intellect. So be careful about drawing conclusions too quickly, and you will achieve peace of mind and presence of mind. You'll need to put earnest, positive energy into manifesting a new beginning, and prepare to cope with this mental pain that you've received. They're deep wounds, and yet this is the final ordeal, and it will not last forever, and you will survive. This is the ending of a cycle, and the worst is over. Was betrayal, backstabbing gossip, not keeping promises over and over again. This is an end of a period of trials and hardships or a lack of support. You might have hit rock bottom, and now the only way is up. And from here on, it only gets better. And now you can make a clean break from past hurtful pain. And you can make a clean break from that feeling defeated. And now a new cycle begins. Now closure. It was enough. You gave up. You may have been a victim, been betrayed or lied to, and now you can draw wisdom from defeat. Someone feels they made huge sacrifices for others, and then they received nothing in return. So pick yourself up and get on with life. This is a lesson learned, and there's no making the same mistakes twice. Here's your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Capricorn. King of Wands, fire energy. This could be a Leo, could also be an Aries or a Scorpio. And in this position, the challenge position as a restrictive influence, we read these energies in reverse. This king, he has intolerance. He's still powerful, but he has intolerance for those, or no sympathy for people that are weaker. This can be delays in business or creative projects. This is someone that's not going to go out of his way to help you. It could be overheated idealism. Someone that has an overactive intellect. They might be naive or wishful thinking. They can even overindulge, like drink too much. They can be high-principled to a fault. In this position, this shows the effect of obstacles and hardships on that fire optimism. They're no longer driven. Your third card. This is the card of the future, the outcome, the results. This is the resolution, Capricorn, the Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be Pisces. I read Knights as mutable energy because they are in action. This Knight is on a conquest for love. He has the power to create change, and he is romantic. Can also indicate travel or a message that was a bit slow to come in, a love message. It's a soul connection. There's heightened emotions, sincere emotions, and this person may follow a hunch. They're romantic, and they're looking for love. They're a spiritual seeker. They're full of emotional intensity and idealism. They're impulsive, and they follow their heart and their dreams, and they share their vision with others. And yet they're full of emotional conflicts. They can be fickle. They can be emotionally unstable. They could be an artist. This is someone that may flirt. And they quickly fluctuate from feeling high to feeling low. And they can be very loving and passionate, but their feelings can change quickly. This can be a heartfelt journey and following your emotions, searching and yearning. It's a quest for truth and beauty and love, and nothing will deter him from his search. This is someone who loves art and beauty and is always looking for ways to bring more into their life. They're a dreamer, and they may not think through the long-term effects of their actions. This can be a romance about to occur, a strong passion for someone, even a rival in love. They could be offering gifts, trying to make peace, make an allegiance. It could be a love partnership, or following your heart, even offering forgiveness or making amends. Your fourth card, it's the underlying issue. It's the bottom of the deck. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Capricorn. Number 8 of the major arcana, the strength. This could be a Leo. Leo could be in your chart or someone else's. This has to do with courage and determination. Inner strength. It's a test of fortitude. It's self-control over passion and lust and strong desires. These are raw feelings put into check, otherwise destruction. And it's a time when faith in yourself will pay off, and you've come through some severe trials and you've triumphed. These are your inner drives being in harmony with your outer needs, and your instinctive nature supports all that you do and hope to do. It's being strong in spirit, self-disciplined, buoyant, a survivor. It's showing grace under pressure and holding steady despite challenges and controlling fear. It's loving with boundaries intact and taming baser instincts and desires, and it's forgiving. It's holding back, and it tells us not to fear our emotions and allow negative feelings to come out in a positive way. It's moral courage and fortitude. and force of character. It's spiritual power overcoming material power. It's love triumphing over hate, and the higher nature over carnal desires. It's becoming strong in spirit. It's openness instead of determination. It's the strength to accept yourself and quiet confidence instead of dominance, because gentleness can hold a greater strength. So reach deep to pull up that inner strength. When you face adversity, meet it with love and compassion. Here's your combination meanings. The Ten of Swords with the King of Wands for the challenge. This is someone that may cause chaos. It's too much. It's to the extreme. It's a strain. It's a heated display that leads to an end and a failure. It could be violent words or thoughts, chaos. It's just too much. The Ten of Swords with the Knight of Cups for the future is a breakup and a makeup. It's doing what your heart says to do, no matter what was said. It's ignoring creative talents. The Ten of Swords with the Strength card you're not speaking of is a valiant fight that was a losing battle. It's thinking of getting up again and trying again. It's thinking that if you save someone, you'll save yourself too. The King of Wands with the Knight of Cups for the challenge to the future. These are two personalities that need to compromise so that they could move forward, although someone may have turned their back. The King of Wands with the Strength card is what you're not speaking of. These are both Leo cards. That also happened in my last reading for Sagittarius. The King of Wands came out as well as the Sun card. That was a Sagittarius reading. The King of Wands with the Strength card is holding back strong, fiery passions and a hot temper, even lust. It's holding back intolerance. The Knight of Cups with the Strength card is the future that's not being spoken of, or as tests. It's a test of inner conflict, about your emotions being repressed. And you know that you can stand up to a confrontation or allegations. And you can stand up to emotional manipulation. And now for your oracle cards. You had two angel oracle cards came out. Two of them. Your first angel oracle card, 1221, mirroring numbers. Take an initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. That's good. That kind of lines up with the Knight of Cups there. Here's your second angel number. 0550. Mirroring numbers again. This may have to do with a twin flame. The eye candy. Intuition. Inspired action. Beauty. Art. Socializing. Flow. Potential. Romance. This one goes with the Knight of Cups as well in your tarot reading. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around, very much like that Knight of Cups. And now, Here's your spirit message. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. Here's your time oracle, Capricorn. Here's your time oracle. When you let go. When you let go. Ten of Swords says there's something that needs to be let go of. Actually, you already did. Here's your healing energy. Being true. I am true to myself and others. I remove my mask and I stop creating illusions. I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. Well, you guys have some names from the protection box, some letters, and some numbers. Kemba, Kemba, Ivan, Nathan, Kylie, Ophelia, Kennedy, Oliver. You have a letter D, R, U, A, H, I. You have two E's, an S, a heart came out. You have number 32, number 42, and your inspirational tile says, "Come what may." Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching. I noticed that the candle went out during your reading.
You're so pretty, like a princess. Honey bee, honey baby bee. You know it.